Hello there and welcome back to the NASCAR 25 career mode. Today we're packing up this finger do machine. We're heading on down to north of Wilkesboro. First up, let's give you a look at the points. We are 6 races down of 19 in the ARCA Series schedule this year. So far, it's William Sandwich leads the way with 1 win, 3 top 5s, and 5 top 10s. I still hate that it took a couple of races to unlock the points just because of how cool the points are. I really enjoy that you have your points leader and then you have your movers up and down. And then I do really appreciate the little winner sticker. Throw that in there. We've had a lot of different winners. Jake Finch, Isabella Robusto, Brendan Queen, Andy J, Tyler Reif, I don't know how to say his name. I apologize. And that's about it. You go on down here. We'll get to us eventually. There's Wilma P23. Not so bad considering how we started. And look at that, 1 lap led over there. All right. So we're actually tied with Corey Day in points. That's funny. So we got a ways to go. We certainly could go backwards. Then you get to some of these guys that haven't. That's my only critique with these points. If they're going to make it where they have more than 40 cars, you got to have one of these columns to sort by starts. Actually, that would just be a great idea in general because you can't, it'd be awesome to sort by wins or sort by all the different stat categories. That'd be my only gripe. Other than that, I really appreciate it. Even the schedule is actually really good too because I talked about just the payout and all that stuff, how important it is to career mode. But then just the track information and all that stuff, when you'd play NASCAR Heat, it would tell you the track you're going to next, and that's about it, you know? So I appreciate all these little, even the time of day, it matters, but that's awesome. So let's get into our urgent tasks, I suppose. Also, up top there, our body is worn, so we're not going to be able to repair it, I suppose, anymore, even though it's still stuck at 43%. I have been told I can sell things. Inventory? Oh, yeah, I haven't made it here yet. All right, now we're talking. You're telling me my level 1 engine's worth $104. That's crazy. I don't know why I never went into the parts store. That's probably why, because I feel like the urgent tasks. Yeah, you have a body that's completely worn out. There's not much we can do with it now, so consider buying a replacement ASAP. Right. Okay. So yeah, I guess I just never went to the inventory. Because I made it to at least this screen. What's my other task? Really clean driving last weekend. It looks like most of our repairs will be just handling the expected wear and tear. So I did. It is possible. I did keep it clean. And that was based off of Kansas, which again, I didn't really wreck during. Do I remember what I did during practice? I'm not so sure I buy that they keep track of what you do in practice and qualifying damage-wise, unless I can hear it from a developer themselves. I don't like that. I'll be honest with you. I don't like that. I don't like it because, practice is your time to go out there and try every last little thing, whether you wreck or whether you don't. Is it realistic to keep track of all your damage through practice and qualifying? Absolutely. I think it'd be cool if they got there with the game at some point. But Lord help me. I think back to those NASCAR Thunder 2004 days. If it kept track of your practice crashes and all that stuff, I'd still be playing NASCAR Thunder 2004. In 2025, still be chasing a championship. That's all I'm saying. But I at least appreciate that it is possible to have clean driving and your whole entire car not disintegrate by the time you get back to the race shop. Awesome. Nice to hear from you, John. We do have a sponsorship offer. We talked about it in the last episode right there at the end. Potential new sponsors. We finished 32nd or better. Whatever Dart is. I'm also confused because it looks like current sponsor, right? Is that just going to replace SRI? We should be able to have more than one sponsor at a time, right? Or is it really going to force me to only have one sponsor at a time? If that's the case, then I am big sad. I'm going to change this, though, because we should at least finish top 30. 25, we'll think about it. We had a nice little top 5 outing at Kansas, but I've heard bad things about North Wilkesboro. So we're going to be cautious with that. I'm slowly figuring out how everything works. But the main thing now today is this body. Work not needed. That's not what I would say. Yeah, so I can't do anything with that, but I guess I could use it again. Because it's still got 30 Ps. Honestly, I think I'd take it to North Wilkesboro. Might as well, right? what's the point of replacing it now? I'll replace it next week. Level 3 chassis. I mean, yeah, it shouldn't take much to get that back to 100. All right. Thank God we kept good care of this level 5 engine. Won't need much work to get that back going. That's also kind of crazy that I can only repair that engine 4 times before it's got to go. Like, really? That's also the same amount of repairs as my body. Like, really? I don't know how I feel about all that. Suspension. I guess I could upgrade. I don't really want to, and that brings me to my next point. I was completely silly because, you know, I'll start this work here, but I was completely silly because I got to hiring people, not even like thinking about it. Now I got a bunch of VIPs on the team, which again, I had no idea what that meant. VIP, 50% tag. What the fuck's that mean? I don't know. I also don't have any candidates. I can't like hire and fire at 50% more WPs from John Stockton, so that's good. And then I get 50% more R's from Matt Smalls, which, okay, you know, I don't necessarily mind. I don't want to spend my whole career in ARC anyways, but yeah, that was my, like, I mentioned it before. My biggest worry is just progressing through the career mode too quickly or just being too good too fast. At least for the ARCA series and so far, with the staff and all that stuff, it just seems a little silly to me, especially because really it seems like the only extra people you could hire are like the pre-order bonus people. I don't think that's right. I wish there was a lot more to this, and I'm just gonna go ahead and assume and hope that as you progress to the bigger series trucks, Xfinity Cup, that you'll have a lot more staff to choose from, and little things here and there. But yeah, I think that's about it. Save our money. See, that was a silly thing, because like I saw like 10 grand or whatever, and I just thought that was like a really low amount. But apparently $10,000 means you're rich in the ARCA Menard series. So we'll at least, you know, save it for another week. We'll get some better upgrades when we need it. Hopefully we can get through North Wilkesboro. Top 32 is what we're aiming for. We're also going to take this. I'm going to take this back down to 25% for both these races and just kind of see how it goes. We'll leave it on 4X. If I go back to 50% for any of the races, I'm going to try to do 2X and kind of see how that goes. 4X is just too much at Kansas, too many pit stops for me. Okay. Now, let me tell you, this thing pisses me the hell off. I was mad about it in the last episode. I hit my goal time, and that's all that fucking matters to this game, apparently. And even after you hit your goal time, you can resume practice, but it changes the fucking buttons on you. I press X to just go out back and practice. Like, you're constantly in and out, trying little setup adjustments, and it just, like, changes your buttons on you. So then I end up ending practice. Can I go back from this point? I doubt it. It doesn't look like it. I could leave the track. I can see my completed sessions. Cool, man. Met my goal. That's all that fucking matters. I just wanted to practice some more. I don't know what this thing's going to drive like. Can't be too bad, right?
Give it everything you've got for one lap. No pressure, buddy.
Yep. It seems like, I mean, you either really can hit your goal time or you just really can't. So hopefully we can just really hit it here. I don't know. We'll be in there somewhere. I didn't even really notice where I was at in practice, but I didn't even do much practice. I was having fun driving around practicing.
Lock in now.
Until I hit my goal time. Oh, I get 2 laps. I should have saved. I should have creeped around. We're gonna get that run off the top. We're just gonna throw this lap. Oh man, a little skate up there. Here we go. I didn't even get a good turn down. Get that big run. Here we go.
One more. Keep pushing hard.
I cooked it. My brake bias all the way down too. I found the bottom there. Try not to hit the wall.
Okay, we're done.
That was my fastest time yet.
Solid run out there.
I don't know. About 4/10 off P18. I mean, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Again, I thought it was gonna be a little closer, but I wish I just would have or could have practiced more instead of fat fingering the buttons. This is like our first good attempt at short trekking. We're gonna see what this does. Dude, it didn't save my fucking lap settings. Because I probably did it wrong. Son of a bitch, motherfucker. Can I quit? Hold on. Hold on. Right before the race starts, we got to drive home real quick. Did I put it to... I did. Nobody will get that confused. No, let's go over a tab. Let's go to, yeah, there we go. That's what I might as well just put it to 25 on both. Fuck's sake.
Be ready.
All right. I mean, how bad can this go? I don't know.
Car low. Clear all clear.
Yeah, a little slippery off the rib.
Clear low if you want it.
Not good through the gears. That's okay. Holy moly, this is the first like night race I've done. It looks interesting. My car turns though. That's wonderful. I'm really interested to see how we kind of race here. It's how different 1 and 2 is versus 3 and 4 in the line advantage.
Stay low.
And I don't really know how much different it is with the repave, but I just don't feel like it's raced all that good since, you know, fresh pavement, but
outside.
It'll come in after a while, I'm sure. Ooh, bonk. Bonk.
Inside door. Clear low.
Excuse me, I'm blocking.
Outside now.
Andy J, last week's winner. Got us in the pit cycle, man, but we're gonna get him this time.
Inside.
Way up the hill. The line's down here.
Car
That's
outside.
that's what I was saying. So like 3 and 4, it's really like the bottom's like really good. And then 1 and 2 is really fun because you can kind of move up. Like it's more like top dominant almost. Doesn't really seem to matter for the AI, but I mean I did kind of just drive underneath them. I will. Oh no, where's it going? I just killed myself. I throw this thing in reverse for my caution. Where's the fucking yellow? Hello?
Pit road's open this time.
Now my car is destroyed for next week. That's sad. Bonk. Thank you. Oh, Lord. Estimated fuel. I should probably pit and fix my damage. I'm already 24th.
Do you want to make any changes here?
Yeah. Let's fill that thing full of fuel. Let's repair the damage. Yeah, it's crazy. I do kind of like when you get it, like, that loose or that hanging out, you know, so you really
Here we come, fellas.
can't
Be
do
ready.
much to get it back almost. I was a little free. I wasn't that free, I didn't feel like, but
Pace car's off.
trying to do that again. Damn, that kind of stinks. There goes all our track position. Brayton,
Be ready now.
he came down with us. There is maybe a small chance
Car inside.
maybe we can make it to the end. Look at it's slidey. It's slidey. It's really slidey on the restart. Oh my holy, these guys are fucking slow back here. I'm back here with my people. Stickly. Seam core. There we go. Alright, well, we should at least be faster than some of these folk. And we certainly got better tires than some of these folk. I'm gonna take them 4 wide now. Man, I could not get a run off the corner. 3 wide.
1 high. 3 wide.
I can see, there's Presley. I can see the back bumper of that thing. What's the dude's name? Rick.
Car high.
How's Rick doing? I don't know, but I can give him a call. Bonk, get the fuck out of the way, Steve. Oh, no. I'm okay.
Clear low.
Depending on how boring this career mode gets, I'm going to give Rick Falls a call and see how he's doing one of these days. I like his little picture on the back. You think Rick knows he's in a NASCAR game? Probably, surely, right? Has anybody called Rick to let him know? There we go. Well, we're boogieing now. They kind of got, man, look at it. The thing really just wants to keep turning off the corner. I'm not really sure why it's doing that. Something in there for sure. That's what, again, I wish I would have practiced a little bit. Because I wasn't really that loose.
Outside now.
I also didn't get to do that many laps, so it was pretty quickly hit my goal time.
Clear bottom.
And then I remembered it, and I figured I had to go back out there and practice even though I did it. And then I went back to make 1 extra change, and I fat-fingered and just ended practice like a big dummy. Is that Jake Bowman? Look at that. Inside the top 30. That's unheard of. He got a different paint scheme. What the? Ain't no way. Really? That's awesome. I see. That's one thing I haven't even thought about. But like different paint schemes and whatnot. Oh, that's really cool. Oh man, I have to check that out. Go through like the driver roster again. Dude, I haven't touched any other car in this game except for the ARCA car. I've only played career mode. I haven't even loaded up any other game mode or anything like that. I guess I flipped through the driver ratings there for a bit because I wanted to see that Cup roster. I completely forgot Elio Castroneves was a NASCAR driver there for a second. Kind of made an ass out of himself at Daytona, but damn it, he's in the game at like a 47 overall or something. Todd Susan. I will say,
Driver, that was your best lap ever.
Really? At this point in the run?
They're outside.
4.82. Didn't I run a 2 in quali? Maybe not. But I will say, I mean, I guess I'm not really overdriving the corners as much as I was, but
Stay low. They're high if you want it.
I really complimented the brakes, and I still do. Just like, again, compared to all the other like games that have released lately, which has just been like the NASCAR heat stuff, and they've all felt the same. That's why I've enjoyed this game so much more, and I can't stress it enough. Like, if you played a bunch of NASCAR heat like I did, like, this drives nothing like it, and that's awesome. That's awesome. Like, I mean, like, literally anything but that is what I was looking for, and that's what I've gotten so far, and I really appreciate it. Is it perfect? Like, nothing's ever going to be perfect, but this, like, if this could have handled, if the Heat games could have drove like this, oh man, it would have been a whole lot different a story. But my point is, it's a really refreshing experience. I'm telling you. So we're looking like we're somewhere around 4 laps short. I think I can save 4 laps around here.
Halfway home, driver.
I can start coasting to the corner. Damn, I still stood up that much. I coast some more. I guess the only thing I was gonna say about the brakes is that I have it at 50%, and I have been pretty much putting it, and that's as low as it goes. So my only thing with that is that I haven't found a point where it's like loose under braking, and that I'm not a huge fan of. It just seems like no matter what you do, you just kind of plow if you get in there a little too hot, and there's just not a lot of sensation for like the car turning under braking. But that's probably a good thing because, you know, that's all it ever did before. It just hit the brakes and the car just all it did was turn. So I don't know if there's like an in-between, but
One up high.
I really enjoy it the way it is. I tell you one thing though, in the NASCAR Heat games, you can save a lot of fuel at short tracks. And we're about to find out if we can do the same here. Hey Ed, how we doing? Ed's on the struggle bus this week.
3 wide.
I mean, getting split at north of Wilkesboro, that's tough. Look, buddy.
Go.
20 to go.
Stay high.
Get out
You're
the
all
way,
there.
Kyle. Don't biff it. Don't do it. You're all right. Get a tweet about that.
Car outside.
Man, I tell you what. I mean, I would say at least we were
Still there.
4 laps short.
Clear high
I
if you
think
want
we're gonna get there. I think we're gonna do it if it stays green. I really hope it does. I doubt it, but
Clear up top.
because you could just do so much coasting around here. If you just don't use much brake at all, you can lift about there. You don't lose a whole lot of lap time. I mean, to be fair, I'm racing Alex Club, but you can coast around about half of this damn track and still keep pretty decent time. Lift at the line, coast it on down in here, let it, I mean, I didn't even touch the brake that time. Rip the top. Look at this piling. Oh man, you can see it on the mini map. Good lord. I think I'm just gonna keep on saving. That's the one time I don't want to get in the middle of that. Although I'm gonna go a lap down. That's actually kind of crazy. I love this. This is honestly great with the spread.
Car outside.
I'm like top 20, and I'm gonna like only a corner behind me, really. Straight away.
Car outside.
There we go. Now it gets fun. We gotta work this traffic.
Outside door.
Once again, this is my ARCA multi-class racing that I was looking for. It's still though, it's really hard to fathom a full 40-car ARCA field at like a North Wilkesboro or something, but I'll take it.
Car outside.
I'm telling you, we're about smack dab on it. There's Brayton down. I mean, them tires did not work for that Brayton Laster machine.
One outside.
He restarted in front of us. Or next to us, something like that.
Clear.
Oh, we got folks on pit road. We just cracked the top 15.
Car
Oh,
low.
bonk. I'm sorry.
You're clear inside.
We ain't pitting again. There's another one. That pit road entrance
Leaders
jumps
on pit
up
road.
on you. I'm glad I don't got to do that.
One high.
Because I would almost definitely speed on there.
Good.
Yeah, we're good. I don't even need to save any more gas, it doesn't look like. Just got to get all we can get before the race ends or we get a yellow. One of the two. Try really hard to not be the yellow. A lot of lifting coming out of the corner. And I really, that's another thing I do appreciate. Again, I'm a bit on the free side, but it's not quite as simple as just smashing the gas off the corner and turn it. Again, because I spun out earlier, so it's like...
One low. Clear bottom.
You gotta pay attention a little bit. I appreciate that. This drive's really fun.
3 wide. One on the bottom.
We're slicing. Oh, no.
3 wide.
About to be
One
4.
inside.
Hold on, Ned.
Outside now. 3 wide.
We're okay.
Clear high. Clear low
I'm
if you want it.
P4. Don't spin out. Don't do that. P3.
Car low.
Ooh, catch that right rear.
Clear low if you want it.
What? Tyler, you
Outside
just
door.
keep that thing in a straight line, buddy. We'll figure it
3
out.
wide.
Amber's doing her
One
best.
high.
There we go. Good
5 to go.
Lord. 5 to
Clear
go. Oh, we got the leaders on pit road. I'm going to hope P2's coming with him. Come on now. Kyle Keller, he's running out.
Clear inside.
And we should be the leader off of turn 4. Come on, Scene, get the hell out of
One
the
up
way.
high.
There it
Outside,
is.
nice job. 3 wide.
Well, at least it's
Clear
got
high.
another lap led.
Inside.
Takuma
Clear
Koga
low.
talking shit about my ARCA racing experience.
Outside door.
How's yours going, buddy? P20, whatever the
3
fuck.
wide.
Get lapped again. Oh, dude, we got plenty of gas. So, I mean, it's really easy to save gas then still.
Inside.
Not that it needs to be that hard. Maybe not that easy. Or not be able to save that much. 2 to go. Give me to that white flag.
Inside door.
DL Wilson. That's the DL standing for.
Clear
Oh,
low.
here we go. White flag? White flag?
White flag right here.
White flag. We got 2 laps of gas.
Car inside.
Well, we drew it up perfect. Everybody thought we were going to get more yellows, but we went green, damn it. 3 and 4.
Outside.
Rita Goulet. How we doing? Ladies and gentlemen, Wilma Fingerdew. Fucking smoked the wall. The ARCA Series winner.
Great work out there, driver. You're up.
Yeah. Top 30. Yeah, that was pretty easy. All right. Man. She just went through the net. She just came out through the net. She don't give a fuck. Yeah. All right. Do I even have to say it? Like, my disappointment is immeasurable. My day is ruined because I can't burn out the fucking car on the front stretch. Like, is it really that hard to add it? Like, I can't think of many things that a NASCAR game just has to have. And if you don't have it, it shouldn't be released, in my opinion. And burnout is one of that. You telling me I can't win a race at any point in this game at all, and I can't do some fucking donuts on a sandbox track? Just spit me out there like practice without any cars. Like, we don't have the technology, we don't have the time, we can't do that. Because that sucks. I get a 5-second clip of Wilma climbing out through her window net without even putting it down. And then it's over. I didn't even get to read the little thing that popped up. Aside from that, though, only 6 on the lead lap. That was a really fun race. Aside from the strategy and all that, I feel like I got to do a little bit of racing early on, but as far as, like, again, I think back to the older games, Heat, even before that, short tracks were always scary, man. Brakes were really difficult. And the car just in general, really shaky. But, like, this was a really good racing experience. This is well better than any NASCAR heat short tracking. Like, this was a lot of fun. And Wilkesboro seems to be a pretty darn fun track. So we'll take it. We'll take it. We don't got much in this finger-do big splash racing machine, but man, I tell you one thing we got is some fuel economy. Dude, what the fuck camera angle is this? What the fuck is that? This is the NASCAR 25 action cam here while you look smack dab at a fucking pole. Yeah, there's me looping it off the corner. North Wilkesboro might have to have the worst TV cameras. This camera is inside an RV. Is it not? What the fuck? There's me wrecking. Now, if I could get a... Oh, wow, look at that. That would be a really cool thumbnail if, like, you know, there wasn't a giant 360p wire in the way. What is that even? I don't know. I was gonna say I surely would have got a lot of reps for a race win, and I did. That Craftsman Truck Series garage, man, they gotta be on notice now. ARCA Menard Series, Wilma Fingerdo, ARCA winner. Everyone is talking about Wilma Fingerdo, who picked up a career first win at North Wilkesboro. Fingerdo earned a driver's seat at the ARCA Discovery race in Rockingham. And we now bear witness to a meteoric career trajectory. What can we see next, boy? Greg Van Alst, Wilma Fingerdo, way to take the dub today. Thanks, Greg. Jake Finch, Wilma Fingerdo, remember. We're out here racing, not playing, but fuck yourself, Jake. Kyle Steckley, thanks for being out at North Wilkesboro. Sorry for having to watch Fingerdo's driving. Yeah, it must have been really hard to watch that driving about 25, 30 miles an hour around out here, Kyle. Thanks. Adam Stern with the Stern Bomb. Big news. Wilma Fingerdo, who earned a seat from ARCA's Discovery race, has just won their first race in the series. This proves that the model could be an industry-changing means of getting new talent into the sport. Yeah. Oh my, well now we really got some money. Holy moly. Buy top of line everything. Rest in peace, body. Yeah, it's fucking dead. We lost some peas, but it could be worse. It was worth the W. Oh boy, now we go to Charlotte. Well, let's go over here to this. Oh man, we should have a new sponsor. We gotta do that. Worn out part. We can't repair this body anymore. We'll need to, yeah. After how rough on the car you were at North Wilkesboro. I did those to head on into the wall almost. Craig Forsythe, new sponsor offer. You did it. Dude, imagine they were like, yeah, man, we just, you know, top 32 run, we can steal this deal. And we go out there and win the damn thing. After you sign with DART, you can choose one of 3 incentive contracts. Think of these as a bonus that you can earn based on a I mean, didn't I do that already? Why are you just telling me this now? This is crazy. Okay. So it's really just replacing the old one? I'll go with top 25 finish. Oh yeah, see, look, it already replaced it on my car in the background. Well, that kind of makes me sad. Like, you telling me I can't have more than one sponsor at a damn time? We'll give you a look at the point standings. Good God almighty, I had no idea what amber ball cans looked like. That's a human being for sure. We'll go up here and give us a scroll here. William Sandwich, still your points leader. Man, we got a little winner sticker down here somewhere, though. It's up there already, but we have moved up to 17th. I guess nobody went anywhere. Kyle Keller's just chilling up there, P18 in points. I guess he's made all the races. Well, we're going to Charlotte, so I guess we'll buy our big-time body. Which, can I sell this? For what's even the point? What's the point? I might as well keep it. What am I gonna do with 56 bucks? Like, what kind of shit is that? Give me. Oh, it asked me this time. Do you want to install this part now? I mean, yes. It would be okay. That's crazy. We only got 3 more repairs on this poor engine. And it's going to take 90 WPs to get it on back. Hopefully we don't tear it up here in Charlotte. I guess it's time to buy a new chassis too. We might as well because, I mean, we're getting on down here. Yeah, let's buy another one of these. 10 grand. Sure, why the hell not? We'll be... I'll see... Oh, okay. That's one thing I really don't like because it took me the entirety of the career mode this episode to find out if you go to parts store and go to inventory, it gives you this. Like, I hadn't seen this until today's episode. Not one time. It's kind of hidden in there almost if you press square. That's all you got to do. Not only, like, this actually tells you improves air, and so it tells you what everything does. Like, you can take a wild guess, but it should say what it's actually what you're gonna benefit from. And then, yeah, people told me you could sell parts, and I was like, I ain't even seen a button that says sell part anywhere. But yeah, it's all up in here, which is good. And this is all coming together a little bit better than I thought it was. It took my work off the engine. We'll put that back on there. And then suspension, we got level 4. Can't fix it all the way. Get it to 53%. I got money. Might as well buy one, right? I already got, yeah, let's buy level 5. Come on down. We're gonna have 400 Ps for Charlotte. That's a lot of P. Oh, that ought to do it. Woo! A hot rod. Before we hop into this race, I'm gonna have to fix up these sponsors because it took it upon itself to just throw them on there. I actually really like the Dart logo on everything else. That's actually really cool. It looks great on the hauler. And I still don't want to put anybody on the hood because I want to keep it ARCA looking. You know what I mean? How big can I make it? I mean, yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. If only it matched. But I'll do my best here. Ah, yeah, close enough. Everybody welcome Dart. I don't know what the hell Dart is, but, you know, good for them. Alrighty, well, we're going to head out to Charlotte. We're going to keep it on the 25%, even though it's going to be a pretty short race, but still 105, and I'll do the same AI settings. This is going to be a fast car, I would imagine, so we'll see how it shakes out. Holy shit. Becca, can we, like, what gear are we in? Not 4th, tell you that. What are we doing? Slide job. Oh my, yeah, man, I love putting around here at fucking 120 miles an hour just for no reason. All right, we're gonna go out here and let her rip. The game is still pissing me off with the practice thing. That's all I can say. I go out there every time, and I hit my practice goal every time within a lap, and it's like, all right, let's end practice. You good with that? Let's go. Like, fuck off. Just let me practice. Let me go out there as many times as I want. Leave me the fuck alone. All right, now let's qualify. I mean, I got tired of making setup adjustments because of that exact reason. Like, I go out there and every time.
Okay, settle in, breathe deep, and make it count.
And then there's one way where you can do it and it won't change your practice button. There's another way you can do it where it either does or doesn't. Like, you press triangle to go out there once you completed your goal, and if you haven't completed your goal, you just press X to go back out there, and it's like, no wonder I fucking fat-fingered it multiple times going straight to the end of qualifying and end in practice. It's frustrating. Other than that, though, like usual, it's how do I get the car to turn? It's been easier some places. I really noticed a difference in the front springs this time going all the way down and it making it turn a lot more, having a lot more rotation, and just getting loose in general. I still feel like I'm missing something like in the mechanical grip of the car. It's just not hooking up quite right. At least I don't feel like it. But at least it's not too terribly slow. I gotta lift more to get it down there. And I'm really buying it up in 3 and 4. We'll see what that does though. 30 something. Okay, that's 31.6.
We got some work to do.
I was literally right. I think I was 18th in practice.
Let's take a look at the results
I was 6/10 off, I know that. So, I mean, at least we're consistent there. 6/10 feels a little crazy, but Becca Monopoly, 3.8 seconds off. I don't think she ever made it to 4th gear in practice. I'll be honest with you. That's tough. All right, well, here we go. At least we're starting in the top 25. Oh my God. Not a great first gear. I mean, it was like an instant shift on first gear. I think maybe part of the problem
Outside now. Clear low
is
if
that
you
it's
want
just the gear itself. If it started you in 2nd gear, you'd be all right. It started me in 1st gear, and we're basically pacing at the rev limiter in 1st gear, it seemed like. So then when you restart, you go, and you gotta immediately
it.
shift.
They're all clear.
That's probably what's going on. I've heard a lot of people have that problem where the AI just completely take off.
Inside now.
That might be part of it. It also really helps if you don't dick up your shifts.
One outside.
At least Ed's got it back rolling this week. He found a couple extra cylinders this week. Good for Ed.
Clear outside.
Yo, hold on to it, Alex. Pull him back.
You're all clear. One outside.
Just for a split second there, I almost felt like I was. Turn.
Clear outside.
The car is pretty fast. I think I really just am missing out on a little bit of
One
something.
high.
Something grip-wise. All right, could you just
Outside
fucking
door.
like get out of the way? There you go. You can have all 4 lanes if you want. Eloy Falcon. I mean, that just sounds like the most made-up shit you've ever heard, does it not? No disrespect to anybody named Eloy Falcon out there as I fucking call myself. And crash. Hey, Brayton, I appreciate the catch. Right rear, right rear, right rear. I am there.
Clear low if you want it.
I'll do it. I'll fucking do it.
Go now.
Look at this. Run off of turn 4.
One outside.
Terrorism. Get the fuck out the way. Clear. Nah. Oh, you wanted to do it to me. Clear on up.
Outside now. Clear
Oh,
outside.
oh. Where we going, Eloy? Where we going, pal? Uh-huh. That was the first time I made it down there to the blue and white line. I'm surprised that this track does not have as much grip as I thought it would. And I kind of like that. And like you can feel the difference between 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, which is again really, really great. I really don't have much complaints at all. Or really, I have more compliments than anything with the driving in this game. I'm telling you, like this is really, really good. And again, you know, maybe it's just because, you know, we've just had absolute dog shit to play for I don't know however many years. You know, that's all it's done is given me depression. So maybe it just needed a glimmer of hope, you know, to get back on the right track. But I'm telling you, that's one thing, like, you know, I'm not going to pull any punches when I tell you I don't like something in the game or something's dumb or, you know, what have you. I also got to remember, you know, to share all the good and all the positives and all the things I really like, again, like the driving. I mean, that's just been the biggest thing for me. And that's the most crucial thing. Like, it's pretty simple, you know? Like, at the very core, I want the cars to drive around the track good. I want the AI to do those things good. And most importantly, you want it to be fun and have some sort of realism. You know, it's always tough to bounce back and forth. You want a little bit of realism, but you want a little bit of fun, too. I'll tell you one thing, man. If the next gen car has any realism, that shit ain't gonna be fun. So I'm really hoping they helped us out on that. 'Cause I know there's probably been all kinds of you's probably driven it online. Some of you probably already got there in career mode. I don't know. I'm excited to try it though, for sure. I'm excited to try all the cars. I still haven't yet. Cletus with that left rear. I should have dropped my brake. This is the one, actually, first week I haven't dropped my brake bias to 50. It started it out a bit higher at 64, I think, was the default. It does pop up on its own. Okay. Nah, I'm good. I'll pit when I feel like it, but actually, like, right around halfway, which is really interesting, but I will be stretching this one more lap. But we got some takers. We got some takers. I think you're really going to have to stretch it at least one more. We're gonna have to pit this time. That right front, boy, we're chewing that thing up. I told you, I wasn't loose. Except when I get up there in that wall.
Leaders in the pits.
I'm about to say, so we're all pitting.
One inside. outside.
I'm just gonna hope and assume everybody's pitting there behind us, because I'm gonna fucking pit from the top groove here.
Hello, if you want it, driver.
Like Quinn
Car
House
ahead is pitching.
driving experience here. Where with the
All right,
oh.
let us know what you
Also
need, bud.
stupid. At least I can do this really quick right before I hit pit road. 14 and 14. That's perfect. Forward fuel. No damage. Looks good to
Bring it
me.
in and pit this time.
Yeah, it's good. At least you don't have to hit it like on the back stretch or whatever to get your crew ready. I guess. I don't know. Maybe they're not ready because I did it too late. What's Buddy doing here? That's not how you park in there. What's that about? Did I just see my car number? I thought they would put it on my pit board, but they're still having problems with that. But I swear I just saw it there somewhere. They got it on a sign somewhere. Come on, come on. 13.7. Now we'll sit here at 16.1 seconds.
Heads up, car ahead is pitting. Your car low, clear inside.
There ain't no fucking way. There ain't no fucking way. It don't matter how I hit my gears.
One outside.
It don't fucking matter what I do. That you can't tell me them ARCA cars, them boys don't come just absolutely fucking ripping, hauling balls on a very unrealistic level out of the pits. There ain't no fucking way. Oh man, my tire is still a little cold.
Car
Hold on.
outside. That's halfway.
That's crazy. That's too much.
3 wide.
I knew it was too much the first time it happened. And I was like, I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. Maybe I didn't get through my gears too good, or maybe I just didn't maximize it too much. Nah, I done seen all I need to see. Look how far Cletus came up out there. And then I practically got ran over, and those cars would be, or at least the white car back there, Falcon. He'd be in front of me if he wasn't stupid. So that would be my only gripe there. Man, it's just too fast. Too fast. And it doesn't matter how I get through my gears. I can hold it wide open. I couldn't even hold it wide open, which is part of the problem. Charlotte pit exit is a little sketchy. It's a little sketchy than others because you're right there. It's just bumpy, and it's a little tight. You try to maximize it, it can get a little loose on you. Not for the AI cars, but they just fucking. Whoa. This is tough because, like, man, I actually really enjoyed. I feel like the Wilkesboro length, and then especially with the caution or lack thereof, I guess. We had one early caution. It was me. This is about gonna go green. It's gonna be over pretty quickly. I'm still back and forth. I almost maybe go 25% for like road courses and short tracks, maybe 50 for the mile. I don't know. I don't know. At least, I mean, this doesn't keep it from being too terribly long. The video, yo, man. That's one thing I haven't tried is ripping the top here. I'm thinking in terms of iRacing. 3 and 4, not too good. Not good up here. 1 and 2 though, there can be speed up there in Charlotte. I'm gonna see if I can find some right here. We're doing good on gas. We're doing plenty good on gas. I don't know about some of them guys. Woo, rip. Oh, actually, it does have a lot of grip up there. That turned a lot better than I thought it would. Yong! That run off the top. Not quite getting the suck. Oh no, I am. You can see it just barely. I'm surprised at how big the draft window is. Come on, turn, baby. See, it is kind of similar in iRacing in that aspect where it's like I kind of feel like you're running the same problem. You just bind up a little bit there in 3 and 4 up top, and 1 and 2. I mean, again, the corners themselves are just a little different, but well, you really can rip it up here. I mean, it turns great. There we go. I get such a run, it seems like. I gotta get down here, though. 3 and 4. There we go. At the very least, we might not get back to the top 10, but get to the top 10, but we should hit our goal. Yo!
You're all clear.
Yeah, anything above that, like middle seam there, that was a really bad corner entrance, but yo! No quarter panels for you. Oh, we got somebody on pit road. Oh, those are spots. Don't mind if I do. We might just get to the top 10. Hold on. Tyler Wright, how we doing? Race winner on the season. Had to burp it a couple times, but we're still ripping it. Yo, look at her run.
Car outside.
Give me that quarter panel. Pull away. And back. Clear.
Outside.
That's good. I kind of like how it can get unstable when you make quick moves like that on the straightaways. It's just another little thing. Like, it's not... It doesn't completely hold your hand. You can definitely trip over your own dick, though, which I like. It's going to be close on gas, gang. I mean, I'd assume everybody that pitted on our lap will be able to make it. But don't make no mistake, it is close. I'm running out of right front tire, boy. I tell you what. Here we come. Oh, man.
We got to pit this time.
No, hold on. No, we're going to have to save some gas. We're going to have to save some gas. Because we aren't going to make it. David Smith, can I get some of that draft real quick? I wonder if them other guys are going to make it. They just took 2 to go. Damn, I should have been saving. I thought I was good.
Outside door.
Oh, man. Well, I mean, fuck it. You know, we're kind of committed at this point. We have cracked the top 10.
You're outside. 2 to go.
2 to go, and I just went to 1 lap. Big coast, big coast, big coast. Surely it won't run out right at 0, right? I don't know, but this is going to probably be our first time running it out. Let's see what happens. For P8, boy, this is going to be an interesting finish. One of them classic fuel mileage. I should have coasted more this lap, I feel like. Oh, we got 1 ducking. To the white flag, people are hitting pit road. Give me a splash, not me.
White flag here.
White flag. All right, we're coasting. We're P6. Whoever the leader is, looks like he's gonna make it no problem. I think he just came around to win the damn race. I mean, what? Also, I'm 0. I ain't running out yet. Are you telling me these guys can make it?
1 up high.
Some of them sure can. Oopsies. Full throttle.
Clear, clear. Okay, driver, that's the top.
You can go a little past Goose Egg. P6, all right, we'll take it. That's really interesting. That was Brendan Queen. I can't believe they made that. That's actually really interesting because I thought I was going to make it no problem just with all the AI cars that pitted the same lap there, but I ended up burning more fuel than I thought and made it close. So maybe I could have made it just fine. Still hit Goose Egg. Maybe that's what these guys did too. But who stopped with me when I stopped? Was it, I want to say it was Robusto. If it wasn't, it was somebody else, but I swear it was Robusto that stopped with me and then ended up coming down a second time. It just don't really make any sense to me, but I don't know. I know there's a way you can adjust the AI burn rate and tire rate and all that, like fuel burn, tire burn. I'm not huge on it because, again, I want the realistic settings. I want them to be able to have the ability to burn as much fuel or save as much fuel as me, you know, and then their tires fall off the same way mine do, you know. I don't want to have to try it a whole bunch of different ways and at a bunch of different tracks to try to get it right. I just, you know. But I will say, I like how these races have played out. They have been interesting. And it wasn't just one of those where, like, the AI were completely brain dead, you know, and it all came down pit road. We had some guys, some folks that came down, topped off, and couldn't make it, and some obviously made it. So I have heard some rumblings about AI, like, pitting behavior, but I haven't really run into anything too terribly stupid, so I'm not sure. But another enjoyable experience for sure. And that was good to know that you can at least go past, you know, when it hits 0 there on estimated fuel. So we'll take another good run, man. Another top 10 and a relatively clean day at the races. Not as many reps this week because we didn't win, but still a decent amount of reps. We're going to have to check out that rep screen. Hello. Queen breaks away at Charlotte. From the opening lap to the checkered flag, Brendan Queen was in command when it mattered the most. The number 28 car crossed the finish line first in Charlotte, giving Queen a much-needed win in the ARCA season. Brayden Laster tweets in, a big shout-out to my fans for being worried for me. That hit by Wilma Fingerdew was gross. That's certainly an adjective. I mean, shout out to Brayden. I mean, he helped me save myself from wrecking myself. I'll pay for it, Brayton. Don't worry. Timmy Hill writes in from the back of the pack. Normally, it feels like Wilma Fingerdew is a hack, but turns out that Wilma can play nice. Yeah. Yeah, Wilma can play nice in the top 10 where Timmy Hill is not. Thanks, Timmy. That's a good points day, and that's a good money day. Wait. Here we go. At least my engine's not too bad. The body, all right, I'll give it to you. At least it's not going down like all to 0%. That was pissing me off. But, you know, a little wear and tear is good. It's just consistency, man. My biggest thing with this and the whole damage is, like, I want to see it visually. Like, or I want to have a better understanding of, like, what's my engine going to wear, like, in general? Because the engine, it just wears, right? You have general wear, these things happen. So I'd like to have some sort of where it tells me, like, you know, here's your average, or here's, you know, your normal race weekend. But then if I do have damage, like body damage or just whatever kind of damage, like I want to see it visually in the car. And then I'd like it to have, because, like, again, I always compare Thunder 04 because that's the greatest career mode to me. You wreck in that game, you wreck during the race. And, like, you can't fully repair your car. You still have, like, front end damage. You still have a little bit of rear damage. Side, like, it doesn't matter. You still have a little bit of it there, right? So every time we load back and we end up, you know, back in somewhere USA, thing's just pristine, shiny, like ready to go again, even though it's telling me this thing's half fucked up. But we go to Michigan International Speedway in the next one. Let's hop in this race shop here real quick, see what's going on. Urgent tasks, PR manager, crew meeting or fan zone. Yeah. We'll get around to that. So yeah, we got Michigan, the Henry Ford Health 200, and then oh wow, we're gonna get our first road course action in the next episode. Ooh, buddy, I'm excited for that. Based off of how the car has driven everywhere else, I'm excited for some road course action. Our reputation is getting there. I think that is actually quite interesting. I don't know what rank 2 is. I thought rank 2 was just the truck series, but rank 2 is at 10,000, which we'll be coming up to. But I have to get to 25,000 to unlock the truck series. So maybe I will unlock more stuff at rank 2. I'm not sure. Lastly, we'll give you a look at the updated point standings. We are up to 14th now. William Sandwich still leads the way. We'll give you a look at this top 5 here. Lawless Allen, LeVar Scott, the folks who have not scored a win in the top 10. Greg Van Alls, Patrick Staropoli, Jason Kitzmiller, your top 10 in points. This 03 is still outrunning me, man. I'm just offended. But top 15 in points, man. We've clawed. We've scraped. We're on the right path, at least. All right, there y'all have it. Hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. We will be back with Michigan and Lime Rock for our first road course action of the year. I appreciate y'all for watching, as always. We'll see you in the next episode.
Outside.
Oh.
Clear high if you want it.
He's still trying to wreck it. He's still trying to wreck it. He can't go around because he got his rear end stuck on the fucking... That is funny.